Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. You got a video from Janaedanyiel.
All we want to do is come to the gym and work out, but no. The leg press machine got to look like a casting couch because it's literally at the gym in lingerie. Then look you in your eyes and tell you it's not bothering anybody. I'm uncomfortable.
Some of the outfits women wear at the gym nowadays are just so bizarre. Like some of these onesies and like the spandex and stuff I see, or even the tops, like I can see your nipples through your shirt.
It is interesting that how everything they wear is like sheer. Like you can see through most of their clothes, even their leggings and stuff. Doesn't matter what color it is, you can pretty much see through it. And especially if they aren't wearing any underwear, you get a whole lot of view.
You know it's gotten bad when even the men are asking us to cover up. Like, are we in the Twilight Zone? Has hell froze over? Men are asking for less skin. What timeline in the Marvel Universe did we fall into?
True.
Just jokes, just jokes. See, we can joke.
No, she's not wrong, right? Men used to be thirsty, right? They used to like want to see all this. Now men are just like, yeah, there's just too much, liquids here. I need to dry up.
Over here. I know men aren't out here lurking in the shadows, being little perverts, just hoping to see some skin. At least, not all of you. But let's not act like society hasn't conditioned everyone, men included, to be hyper visual. So when they start saying it's too much, that says a lot. And please, let me be clear, this is not some anti-woman rant. I am not trying to be the dress code police. I believe in modesty, but I also believe in choice. So this conversation me and you are about to have is gonna be a lot more about reflection than restriction. Because, child, even the men are tired. So I know if they are, a lot of us women are too. Welcome to the girl talk you didn't know you needed, except for today, the men are pulling up a chair. Now, I'm not saying you have to subscribe. You're classy. You don't just give those away for free. But hopefully at the end of this video, we become bestie enough to where you feel like you can take that next step. If you
want to support her, have at it, guys. She seems cool.
You watched my Nobody Wears Clothes Anymore video, then consider this video a part 2. Except this time, we're not just talking about how us girls feel, we're gonna see the overexposure through the men's eyes too. Clothes used to be a form of self-expression, a way to feel bold, sexy, powerful. Someone could see your outfit and immediately get a sense of your personality and your vibe. But
true.
Now, it's kind of starting to give how freaky can I dress in public without getting arrested. So before we let the men...
So it means as freaky as they want, because I've never seen women get arrested for being, scantily clad or indecent exposure or anything like that, which I believe they should be at this level of exposure.
Speak. Let's look at what's got them clutching their pearls, or in this instance, their chains.
So these are shorts. By the way, this is the back and this is the front.
What the
I will
frick
say these
is
are the
that?
miniest to my girl things I've ever seen in my life. But listen, they say shorts on the website, so I'm determined to style these in a wearable way.
What?
That's a whole scrunchie being tied around your waist. I had to bring the visual
with like a thong thing that just attaches as a floss.
out, because y'all cannot tell me what she held
crotch
up didn't look like
floss.
this. If we're being real, I'm honestly way more concerned than shocked. How is she going to wear this? How is she going to go in public, sit down, bend over without getting charged for public indecency?
I wanted to thank today's video sponsor, Anson Belt and Buckles. I've had these belts now for 6 months and I wear them every day. I wear them with my jeans, I wear them with my dress clothes, my slacks, my suits. They're wonderful. That the micro track system, being able to, tighten every quarter inch is so awesome, especially when you hear the clicks every single time. You feel so satisfied. They also look amazing. Being able to change every buckle with every strap just gives you endless combinations of looks. There's a reason why they have over 40,000 5-star reviews. And because Anson Belt and Buckles are the sponsor of today's video, they're offering an incredible deal. When you click the link down below or scan this QR code to build your box set, you'll get 2 bonus pieces, a bonus strap and a bonus belt buckle for free. That's 3 buckles, 3 straps that mix into 9 different combinations of looks in one box. It's an exclusive deal you won't find anywhere else, so click the links, build your box set, and upgrade your belt game today.
These bubble skirts gotta be stopped. I worked the night shift at Waffle House, and this girl came in, and no shade to the girl if you see this. So they came in to do a to-go order, and you have to sit down to take a to-go order. We can't have people standing up. And she was making a big fuss about why she couldn't sit down at the high counter. So I told her to come have a seat in my booth, and I had her taken care of. And over at my booth, she still doesn't want to sit down. She's like, stand up. And I'm not noticing why she don't want to sit down. It's the damn bubble skirt. Like, she cannot sit down because she only has underwear underneath. There's no shorts or nothing. It's just, if she sit down, her is going to be on the seat.
We should be serving.
Well, yeah, why are you having bare ass on everything? I don't want your bare ass on everything. Stop it. It's disgusting. Put some clothes on.
Fashion, not flesh. At this point, I'm starting to wonder what happened to clothes actually covering things. Like, isn't that what we're wearing clothes for? But enough of my rant, because even the clothes that do cover, they can still manage to be inappropriate.
I'm introducing a brand new bra with a built-in nipple. So no matter how hot
Wait, what? With the built-in?
it is, you'll always look cold.
Wow.
The Skims Ultimate Nipple Bra.
Now let's be very clear. I understand how natural bodies work. Nips exist, okay? Sometimes it gets a little cold and our bodies just do what our bodies do.
Sure.
It happens and there's nothing to shamed or be shamed about. But we've reached a point where people are manufacturing nip outlines on purpose. Not because it's cold, not because it's natural, but because it's trendy. Is it just me?
Oh, they're just trying to thirst trap. I see most of it as thirst trap, you know? Like, most of it. Everybody's just thirst trapping each other.
Am I being a prune? Like, am I the only
I'm the
one
prune.
that thinks that these bras are just a little inappropriate? Y'all let me know in the comments because I feel like I'm going crazy. And while we're on the topic of bras, and y'all, quick note, I was so mad that I didn't mention this point in my other video because I do not understand how TikTok is letting this slide. It's insane. The rise of TikTok shop ads that involve us getting borderline flashed is crazy. I'm talking about the bras, lingerie, shapewear, the nip covers.
Jeez.
Y'all, I've seen it all and I'm scarred. And the worst part of TikTok shop is once you click on a product, your whole feed is just covered in
Makes
that
sense.
product.
Makes sense.
I've actually bought a bra from the TikTok shop before, which has led me to have to hide my phone while I'm scrolling in public because I'm scared that somebody's daughter is just gonna be letting it all out in an ad. What I don't understand is how TikTok can flag creators for talking about certain topics or using certain sounds.
I mean, look at YouTube. I get flagged for a meme talking about family, you know, cowgirl meme. And I literally got a freaking community strike for that. Like, wow, for a meme of a silhouette of a woman doing cowgirl position. And women are out here like breastfeeding and doing all these other things because it's educational.
But they just let cheeks and cleavage all out for the free. And what really gets me is that most men usually stay quiet when it comes to how women dress. They don't really say much, and normally they mind their business because whenever they do, they get absolutely dragged with comments like, "You're being controlling. A real man wouldn't care. Why are you worried about what women wear? We're not wearing it for you."
The men who force their women to not dress revealing and to not dress how they want because of protection are the real perverts. They are the disgusting perverts who look at women who dress revealing and they don't avert their gaze, and that's the reason they don't want their girlfriend to wear it, because they assume that every single man is a pervert like them.
Why does woman post a video talking about her man told her to wear like a flowy dress or something, and then she gonna respond in a petty way talking about some, don't try to control what I wear, don't tell me what to wear. Long story short, bro told her to wear something cute because he wanted to propose to her.
So the fact that they're speaking up on this and knowing the
Like, you can't even request things from women. Like, can you dress a little nicer? You know? Can you put on a sundress today? Because I might have something planned.
backlash that could follow is really interesting to me and also speaks volumes.
Like, we really in a day and age, we're telling, can you please stop coming to the gym naked? Starts a public discourse. Are we at Myrtle Beach or LA Fitness? Help me understand. Why are you fighting so hard?
That's weird.
To literally just go in public servers naked. Shorts so tight up her she got to fart for them bitches to come off.
This debate about gym clothes has completely spiraled.
It is interesting that every single woman's like shorts slash pants now has this extra thing to just pull on their ass cheeks to just give them a wedgie. There's a lot of wedgie shorts out there.
Whether you like showing more skin in the gym or you like dressing like Adam Sandler, there is a fine line between wearing something that makes you feel good and also wearing something that makes other people uncomfortable.
I think there's been some miscommunication. I don't think this is the sports bra and shorts combo that people are having an issue with. Amazing body, but I think this is I think this is the combo people are struggling. You know, this right here, this combo. I think this is what's making people uncomfortable.
And don't get me wrong, I do believe that women should feel comfortable and confident in the gym. We're sweating, lifting, huffing and puffing, so we deserve to look cute. But when the outfits start looking a little bit more like OF promo and not a leg day fit, people are going to talk. Most of the people in this man's comment section, believe it or not, are women. So let's read some comments, shall we? We have, he is absolutely correct. It's uncomfortable for everyone. Somebody said that's so unsanitary.
The unsanitariness is what I'm always like kind of, I'm slightly a germaphobe. I think you guys know this about me. Like, yeah, people just bare-assing on everything is crazy. Freaking crazy. You don't know what kind of diseases, kind of germs and bacteria is on the surfaces of things, and you just bare-assing that? Yeah, good luck.
I never want that much attention at the gym. Literally attention seeking, and IDGAF, who says different. I agree, it's nuts. This new generation doesn't have decorum.
True.
When multiple people, women included, are mentioning how the gym fits might be a little too much, maybe they're not just hating. And that video went very viral. It got 23 million views in a week, 2.3 million likes, and every comment I read to y'all has over 10,000 likes. But I've noticed something. A lot of women feel low-key embarrassed wearing their gym outfits outside the gym.
Yeah. No, they don't. You see them wearing gym outfits everywhere. What are you talking about, Jenna?
Here comes the whore. Hello.
Yeah, they're not embarrassed.
Here comes the whore. Hello.
If the outfits feel too revealing for the grocery store, the gas station, or even walking to your car, maybe it's not as functional as we think. We say we're dressing for comfort and confidence, but if we can't wear the outfit anywhere else without feeling exposed or embarrassed, are we really confident and comfortable?
I mean, I can wear a suit anywhere. I can even wear a suit at the gym. It just looks a little weird, but I can do it.
It's just something to think about. It's not a rule. It's not shame. It's just a think piece. But surprisingly, this next video isn't even about exposure or modesty. It's just about the style itself. One guy by the name of James posted a video dragging the bubble skirts. And when I tell y'all, he did not hold back.
Ladies, I'm very sorry for what I'm about to say. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but it just has to be said, okay? Bubble skirts have to be the most hideous shit I've ever seen. I'm sorry. No, you know what? I'm not sorry. That looks stupid. You look stupid wearing that shit. You know what someone told me? I said, what's with the bubble skirts? What's the deal? I don't understand it. And they said, oh, it's supposed to look like a cute little girl. You're a grown adult. Why do you want to look like a little girl? I hope that's not like attracting men. I hope men aren't coming up to you and saying, oh, I love it when you dress like a little girl. What the f? And I know, you don't do it for men. You don't do it for us. But I will tell you, this is what every man is thinking.
He said, forget the modesty. They're ugly and you look stupid wearing them. Whoa.
Damn right.
And he made such an impact with that video that even girls now who are actively posting their bubble skirts are getting comments like, James was right and James never lied. But I really want to pause though, because that comment about the bubble skirts and supposed to be looking like a cute little girl, it really rubbed me the wrong way. Because at what point did we start leaning into the childlike aesthetic?
I mean, it's because they want to attract men. This is the psychology of attracting men, right? Is to look youthful and young. Obviously not childlike, but It's that trend.
Purpose. It's one thing to wear something playful or youthful, but it's another thing to wear something raunchy and then put some barrettes in your hair. But that's a whole different topic for a whole different day. Because right now, the issue isn't just what women are wearing, it's how the aesthetic is also morphing into how we present ourselves, and now how children are being presented too. Now, this next video I'm about to play touches on a topic that is a little bit more serious and honestly disturbing. It involves young girls and the way they're being shown online.
Oh, yes. I actually can agree with this, that a lot of young girls I see are doing all these weird adult dances because their mothers and everybody else is doing it too.
Y'all not gonna like what I'm finna say, but I'm finna say it. I do not like how y'all got them little girls doing that boots on the ground challenge. Everything is not meant for little kids, man, especially little girls. I don't want my little girl popping her fan and popping her hips nowhere around no grown men, because let's be real, that's where it's happening at. Sometimes we just gotta let kids be kids. Y'all be letting kids grow way too fast.
They do.
Then when somebody with logical sense speak on it, y'all try to attack them.
Now let's be real, this topic can go very deep and it can get very heavy. Now I try to keep it a bit more lighter on my channel. I want my channel to feel like a breath of fresh air, not a place where you're constantly being weighed down. So while I don't normally bring up topics like this, we still sometimes need to bring them up. We barely hear men talking about topics like this because if you want to be really honest, when they do, they get labeled immediately.
Correct. This is why we can't really talk about this subject, because we're always seen as the evil ones, even though we're talking about the evil ones doing this stuff. It's kind of sad.
People hit them with, "Why are you looking? You must be the problem." Yeah. Or worse, people say that they're a creep for even noticing something that's clearly inappropriate.
And stay the fuck out my DMs asking me to get up on here do a think piece about a Miss Shirley. I don't know about nobody else kid. I don't give a to get up on here and say nothing about nobody else kid, because when I get up on here and any of y'all get up on here say something about somebody else's kid, the first thing they gonna say is, "Why the you looking at my kid like that?" When the real question is, why the you got your kid out here so these predators be looking at your kid like that? You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of us, men and women, have seen the videos of children doing this line dance. And yes, while it can be very innocent, I'm not saying that a young girl dancing is inappropriate at all. It can be very innocent. But let's also not ignore the fact that some of these dance moves are not meant for kids at all.
I'm gonna keep it a bean and a buck.
I mean, it's just like little kids trying to twerk. You think twerking is something kids should be doing?
First it started off cute, but now it's getting a bit too much. Miss Shirley is only 3 years old. Let that baby be a baby. She ain't even made it to kindergarten yet. I stopped liking their videos because once I seen that baby bent over, touched the ground, and popped her hip, I got irritated fast. The name alone, Miss Shirley, don't even sit right with me.
Right.
And what really ruthers my feathers is her being booked for all these adult events. Why they not setting this baby up for family events, birthday parties for the kids? The man in the background talking about get it, little mama. None of that sits right with me. She need to be somewhere dancing the sharp do 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 do.
The same men we say don't care or aren't paying attention are paying attention, and they're tired too. Tired of pretending not to notice.
I mean, we care about the children too. I think men really care about society and overall. We don't want to see horrible things happening to our people, as in like Americans or our own country. I don't really believe we like that, right? We want to see things striving. When we see things like this, we don't know what to do. What can we do?
Tired of being told they're weird for noticing, and if they're tired, best believe we're tired too. This video leaned into the men's perspective, not to center them, but to highlight that they recognize this shift too.
You know, it's always nice when a woman speaks up. And it's not speaking up against women or against men or for men. It's just speaking up against the truth. There's so much disgusting crap out there, and women are a big part of that. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.